Okay, we are back at the warehouse, and I want to go through everything that I got today at a garage sale. Unfortunately, I did not have my camera with me this morning to video me at the garage sale. So I got everything back to the warehouse, and I want to go ahead and go through everything now, see what I got. I don't even remember, honestly, half the stuff I got. We just got all these totes here. We got a massive amount of stuff for a great price, so we're going to go through it now and see what we got. Alright, so we got a sick pair of extra cups here. Condition looks really good. I can clean those up. These are actually, if they're my size, I might actually keep them for myself. They are a size 11, a little big, but there's a chance I might keep those for myself. But those are pretty high dollar shoes. Got a Terrell Davis Broncos jersey, a little faded, a little worn, but it's cool. I know if I don't go ahead and sell it, my brother's girlfriend is a Broncos fan, so. A pair of True Religion. Oh, never mind. Yep, True Religion. Girl pants. Put them, blocking the shot. There we go. It's like, I'm assuming they're girl, they're pink. So, a pair of True Religions. True Religion don't go for what they used to, but still get a decent amount for them. Didn't even look at this. I just snagged it because I saw I don't even know that brand. Hellman Jeanswear, but I saw the pins on it. I don't have to land for it. It must be a bar or something that's had all the pins on it that I saw that I liked. Bike Week patch, all the pins, and then the Bike Week 2000 patch on the back. So I snagged that. What we got? Oh, we got a Grant Hill jersey, Orlando Magic. Grant Hill on the Magic jersey. It is a Nike, so that's nice. Actually, condition looks pretty good on that too. So pick that up. Oh, we got so this is a kid's size, but I had to pick it up. Adidas Play Football tag. It is a Miami Dolphins puffer jacket. Like I said, kid's size. And it looks like the zipper is broken, unfortunately, so this might be going in the get rid of pile, but that's okay. I picked up the Mossy Oak camo pants. These things are awesome. And sometimes my son will snag these from me if they fit him and I don't end up selling them, but I usually get about 15 or 20 bucks for these on eBay. Got a NASCAR shirt. It is actually NASCAR. Oh, it's a JH design. Unfortunately, it's picking or peeling a little bit, but it is JH design. You know, JH design's they're a good brand. I've sold the jackets before. They bring a good premium. So, but nice collared shirt there. Oh yeah, South Pole jeans. About South Pole jeans. I used to wear these back in the early 2000s. They started to make a little bit of a comeback. Cool design on them. So I figured I'd pick these up. A lot of stuff I just ended up throwing on my pile because I knew I was going to get a good bundle price. So, you know, that jacket being no good doesn't really hurt too much. Kind of like this, I threw in the Vikings jersey. It is a Nike on-field jersey. I can't remember off the top of my head who Jennings is, so if you know, put it in the comments. And then we got a Swingster vintage Florida State windbreaker. Put that off. I couldn't find a sold comp in this brand, so this is the closest I could find. Got the Seminoles hit on the back. These are cool, so that'll sell. Especially around here. These two? Yeah. So a lot of these might be keepers. I picked up two. Which I think there's another one in there too. Cases full of CDs. I just picked through a couple pages and saw a couple that I liked, so I just grabbed them. I knew I was going to get a good deal. I think I paid $5 for both of them. I saw, you know, Jay-Z, R. Kelly, got an Outcast, there's some country in here, The Doors, so a big Nick mixture. So I was happy. I didn't look to see. We got a Chingy, Outcast. I didn't look to check, you know, scratches or anything like that. Papa Roach. So these are going to be, they're both packed. So these are going to be cool. I collect CDs. I personally like them better if they have a case and everything. I do CD auctions on Dibdit. So they gotta have the case for me to do that. But here's another Wu-Tang Soundgarden. So yeah. Even if I pull out a couple, I know I'm gonna get my money's worth. At least, probably for me. Alright, what's next? Yeah, I saw the NBA Jazz Barbie yellowing on the plastic, but I think there was another one I picked up. Disney DVDs I just threw in the, I got Cars. You always gotta have Cars. Just threw these in the pile. Just for the heck of it. I did get a couple cameras. Got the Coolpix P80. So none of these, obviously I have tested. But again, it's a bonus if they work, because I knew I was gonna get such a good bundle deal. It's got the book, it's got the charger, so these Canon Coolpix are pretty good. This was in there, I was saying. Yeah.
Oh, maybe you saw those ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw these. 91 basketball. I think it's Fleer complete set. I saw Jordan in there, so I picked it up. As long as Jordan's in there, it's good. I don't care if everything else is in there. It's not a high value set, but the Jordan card's cool. I collect Jordan cards. A lot of this stuff in here, let's see these first. I picked up these. These Nikes, never seen these before. So they're gonna need some cleaning. I got some yellowing on them, but I thought they were pretty cool. They were in pretty good shape, so with the exception of the yellowing around the bottom. But yeah, so they look pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a random bag of Legos.
Chest thing.
Little chess thing, little chess game. But yeah, there was just a random bag of Legos in here. A couple minifigs, there's Spider-Man minifig. That's God, what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson plays him. Can't remember his name. In the movie. Oh, toenail clippers. Those are definitely need those. But yeah, random bag of Legos. I think I got another camera. I think I got like 3 cameras maybe. Oh, this was the Panasonic camcorder. So we picked that up. I think everything was in here too. Yep, charger's in here. So that'll be nice. Oh yeah, I picked up saw these random cards. It was, you know, sealed. Probably picked up at a, let's see, 50 cards of the Orioles. I mean, there was a bunch of loose sports cards and stuff I didn't really, you know, mess with. Got an 86 Fleer Kevin Mitchell rookie card. It's a cool card, but again, there was bins full of cards, loose, random. There were sports cards. There were Star Wars cards. I didn't really mess with any of those. So I think this, I don't know too much about this cologne. It's like shaped like a mirror. I don't know if it's Avon or not. Smells okay, I guess. So yeah, that was some of the stuff I didn't even pick up. I just saw it. Now this reel, I think, could be good. It's a Senator. Oh yeah, it's a pen. It's a pen Senator. I don't know the value of these. I think it could be at least a $50 to $100 reel. It's got a little, it's chrome, so it's got some of the, you know, the rust on the chrome, but you know, I know these reels could be pretty good. A nice saltwater reel. And then we've got a random bin. This was the first thing I grabbed. I didn't even look at it or look in it. I remember us throwing stuff in it. So there's a PS3 game, which the game's not in there. A DVD's in there, so that makes sense. So we'll keep the empty case. There's a bag here of looks like the Wii cords. If I can pick up cords, I'll grab them. They're always good to have. There's a PS1 in there. There's a game in here too. What is that? I can't even read that. What does it say? Namco Museum. I don't know that game. But if the PlayStation works, that's great. Oh wow, we got a GameCube in here? Or 64, I mean? Wow, that's great. 64, that's a nice one right there. If it works, it's even better. Hopefully so I saw all these old electronic games, Space Invaders. I had to pick these up. They're dirty. I didn't check batteries or nothing. They're probably nasty, but if I can clean them up and see the battery's pretty bad in there, but I mean, like I said, picking them up as a bundle deal, can't lose. All right, so we got these are generic. We got some control. We got a whole bunch of controllers in there. Yeah, so we'll go through this one of these days. It's got all the cords in here. I know there's some stuff I threw in here. What is that? I don't remember throwing that in there, but I do remember I picked up some cassette tapes. I got a Madonna. Let's see if the other ones are in here too. There we go. I got New Kids on the Block. I think I got 2 New Kids on the Block tapes.
There's somewhere in
there we go. So there's the New Kids on the Block tape. Sealed, they're great. Opened, who knows? I know I threw a couple vintage Star Wars figures in here, so we're gonna go through all that. Take this stuff to the house and go through all the video game stuff one of these days. So all this stuff is gonna go to the house. These cards will stay. I don't know what the heck that thing is. This will stay here. All right, then we got another one. So this box I saw had some toys in it, like this guy. Know or care too much about. So that's old though. That's an old one. I don't know if you anything. I saw a bunch of Denver Broncos stuff there that I picked up, vintage stuff that, here's another one I will end up probably giving to my brother and his girlfriend. So we got some old Ninja Turtle stuff here. 2002, not too old, 2002. Got a Batman tape, that was there. Power Rangers, so there's a whole mixture of stuff in here. I saw the Ninja Turtle stuff, so I picked those up. So I kind of picked up this box. I didn't really look through it. Got a California Raisin. And some more Power Rangers. Got a mini. It's like a Christmas ornament, maybe. There's some Simpson figures in here. Here's another. A Ninja Turtle. Yep, we had a couple Simpson stuff in there. I know I saw more. Yeah, there's Mickey stuff in here. Yep, some more Mickey stuff. Two-Face, we got a Two-Face. So yeah, G.I. Joe. There's a bunch of different stuff in here. So I'm gonna throw all that back. We're gonna dig through that one day at the house. We'll jump on Dibdit. The last auction we did a variety train, and it didn't go too well, so I was a little disappointed. I think it's, we're only a couple weeks outside of Christmas, so it could be part of the issue. Can't pass up Faces of Death when you see it. I picked up all the horror CDs I found. Horror CDs do pretty good for me. So, House of Wax. Sold most of these before. Any horror CDs or DVDs I pick up just because. So we always pick those up. This is the manual for the game for the Oh, that's a GameCube, man. So that's why I thought there was a GameCube in there. I got the manual for it. Here's another camera I picked up. You know, I hope these work. It's a 35mm. It's an old Canon. I mean, I get $20. I get 15, $20 for it. It's a bargain. I picked up the Discovery. I've seen Discovery cameras before. They're pretty good. So that's another good one. Then we came across this another bin of toys. We got the old, or the new, I forget what you call it, the little mini NES system, the retro. So we got that we got to test. There's a whole bunch of toys in here. Casey Jones, so there's more Ninja Turtle, Batman, C-3PO with a broken arm. Got some Lego minifigures. Yeah, actually there was jewelry in here too. So yeah, we got some jewelry, costume jewelry. I don't really mess with costume jewelry too much, but who knows, I'll bundle it up. It's a G-Shock. Ooh, if that works, that would be good. I've sold G-Shock before. We got the WWF mic. It's like they cut the wire or something. Somebody said $25 on that, so who knows? I've never even seen that. Another one of these old electronic video games, and of course, Battle Cat. Whoever this guy is with no arms. Broken, oh, a DDP, Diamond Dallas Page broken motorcycle. That's why I haven't seen that. This is, what is this, Thundercats? So just a box of random figures, minifigs, wrestling. Is he supposed to be yellow? Ravishing Rick Rude? That's crazy, that's an old one. I know I got, yeah, in that one. I don't know who this guy is, but... So yeah, just a bin of action figures. So we're gonna bring this to the house and sort through all of that. Is this the last bin?
Yeah.
All right, careful with that. So I got this, there's a tag in there for it. It came off, but the tag is in there. So I saw this is an old Mickey pillow. Gotta clean it up a little bit. It did have the tag, but the tag came off, but I still have it. So I threw that in there. Here's an old 1999 Denver Broncos pennant. Like I said, it's pretty beat up, so I probably wouldn't sell it, but I know somebody I can give it to as a late Christmas present. So then I saw this whole pack of Barbies. Old Barbies with the old plastic case, and a whole bunch. I think is that Monster? I don't know if that's Monster High or not. These were all in here. I'll have to look it up. If you know, let me know in the comments. I'm not too good about the Monster High but here's a Barbie. We got a whole bunch of old Barbies here. So I'm gonna 1991. Okay, old enough. Not the 60s, but old enough. Look at this dude. This wrestling guy. What do we got? I think that's a Ninja Turtle, maybe? Ninja Turtle one? I don't know who this guy is. Oh, you know what? I said Monster High. I meant Bratz. These might be Bratz. But then the old, look at the yellowing on these. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we got a whole bin of Barbies here. So we'll go through those and see what's in there. We got, ooh, who's that? Ooh, is that Luke Skywalker? The old Luke Skywalker? is that 80 or 90? Oh, that's 80, 1980. Ooh, this could be good. All right, so we're gonna go through that at the house. Oh, wow, look at this. I didn't know this was in here. Bag of, it's like costume jewelry rings. So, yeah, nice bag of rings, costume jewelry, so no No gold or nothing. I know the guy that had the garage sale, so I usually give him jewelry that I get, and I guess these are ones he didn't want. So I won't. I usually put a pile of jewelry, but I won't be giving them back to him. Maybe I will. I'll mess with them. What do you think?
Maybe.
Just wonder if he'll notice. So I saw this, a whole bag of trolls. So I just snagged the whole bag. This one's still got the tags. Tyler, what's the year on Tyler? There's no year on Tyler. Tyler doesn't have a year. Oh, we got another one here. 92. Okay, so we got 92. So we got another one. So trolls might do good. I know for a while, actually my wife had sold a bunch of her trolls probably about 8 years ago before I started reselling. And she was a little disappointed. Oh, look at this guy. I've never seen that troll before. So yeah, we got a whole bag of trolls here. So I've never seen some of these. That one's wild. So yeah, we'll go through those at the house too and see what they're worth. Oh, I saw Grogu. I had to just get. I'm probably going to keep Grogu. If you don't know, I was always a big Yoda fan, big Star Wars nerd, Yoda fan. But Grogu, I started watching Mandalorian with my younger son, and I fell in love with Grogu. So anything Grogu I find, I'll try to keep. Oh yeah, I remember these. I came across these the rubber Hulk Hogan. This is 94, 1994, and then this one is pretty beat up, and off the top of my head, I don't remember who this is. This is 1987, so that's a good one. Oh, I got this from my brother. He's a big Homer Simpson fan, so Universal mug. I'm gonna give that to my brother. It's like a GameStop Xbox controller. Another one of these electronic games. Actually, is this like the same one I have? I do. I have the same one at home in the box, listed for 275 bucks. It works. I don't know if this one's gonna work though. It doesn't look like it's moving. And then pinball. So these were just bonus stuff I just threw in. Yeah, there's the other Orlando Magic Barbie. Oh yeah, we got a Dreamcast game that I snagged. Generator. I don't even know what that means. Not for reason. I don't even think that's a game. What does that mean? Demos, software not yet rated, blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tecmo Bowl. So I got a game just like this, electronic. I've got baseball. So when I saw Tecmo Bowl, I had to grab it.
That's not in there, but
Yeah, it's empty. So we got the empty. I saw the empty box. I knew it was empty, so I snagged it anyway. Another Battle Cat? Oh, we got 2 Battle Cats. Oh yeah, we do. Let's see. Dreamcast, NFL 2K1. The only reason I grabbed the American Pie is because it was sealed, and then I got a couple Tool CDs, which are probably for me or Dibdit. This, I don't even know what this is. 1996 Marvel, so it goes to something. I don't know, I'll look it up. Could be one of those parts, maybe somebody lost it and they need a new one. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh yeah, another camera. What was this? Oh yeah, the camera. See, look at this bad boy. So it was at Goodwill for $14.99 apparently. I don't know if that means it doesn't work. I don't know, but it's got the lens, it's got the manual. I never trust anything from Goodwill, but oh, it's got another lens. Hey, at least if anything, the lenses are going to be worth some money. So I don't know how this only went for 15 bucks at Goodwill, but it went to me in a bundle, so I'm excited about that one. I think that's, yeah, another Denver Broncos. Yeah, Broncos hat. I had to grab this Style Audio. It's beat up, but it's a cool vintage hat with pins on it. That's Fievel. American Tail, Fievel. Oh no, Timothy the Mouse. It's just like Fievel. So it's got the tag on it. Throw it in the box. And then I can leave all this stuff in. I'm just gonna show it. So we got a couple. I got these brass horses. Grab those. Duran. Tape. What else did we get? Another Marge. More figures, and then some, NASCAR. There were a whole bunch of these. You always see these Winner's Circle, these die-cast cars. I just grabbed out a couple. I grabbed like the John Elway one, the Monopoly one. So I just grabbed a couple specific ones. The McDonald's one. I grabbed the starting lineup right there, Terrell Davis. So yeah, all this. So we got all this. Oh, that chair too, yeah. It's a 7-Up. And then this chair. Oh, it's a folding 7-Up chair. I thought that was cool too. So he told me minus the 2 cases of CDs and the extra tough shoes, he told me $60 for everything, and I was like, no way. He was giving me a deal. I gave him a bag. I gave him a bag of jewelry, so he was giving me a good deal. I still gave him $80, and then I gave him another 10 for the extra toughs and the 2 cases of CDs. He told me 5. I gave him 10. So it'll come back around. He'll get me on the next one. So we just kind of, I'll give him a good deal. He gives me a good deal. So it always comes back around.
2 random letters.
Those are the ones that fell out of the thing. And so yeah, let me know in the comments how you think we did. I wish I would have videoed it while I was doing it, but it was crazy there. I was just grabbing bins of stuff. There was a lot of people there. Yeah, it was crazy. It was hectic. I messaged him after his sale was over. He said he did really good, and he'd probably do another one in about a month. He's got another storage unit to go through, so he'll let me know and I can come pick. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Let me know how he did. I'm excited to get into this stuff and see what we got. Hopefully these video game systems work. That's kind of what I'm banking on, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks.